Hi there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for those of you who are new here, my name's Amy. I'm a full-time reseller, primarily on the Poshmark app. And today I am outside of our brand new Goodwill. They built a whole new building and they told me they've been saving items for a year to fill it up. So I am excited. It looks like there's only 2 other cars in the parking lot, so I should be one of the first ones in. I'm hoping to get some thrift with me footage, but I'm not sure how wild it's going to be in there, so we'll see if I do. There'll definitely be a thrift haul. I'm anticipating finding some good things. I am hopeful that the prices didn't go up significantly, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did. So I am going to go outside and get you a little footage of what the new building looks like, and wish me luck. Okay, so here we are. There's the grand opening sign. Here is the building. They've got banners and stuff all up. They did do a sneak peek of the interior, and it looks like the the racks and the shelving are gonna kind of be your typical setup that you see at most Goodwills. Let's see if we can get a peek in there. Can't really see very well through the window, but I am excited. It looked like they had some interesting furniture and lamps and of course, clothes and everything else. So wish me luck. Okay, do you guys see this? The line is all the way to the end, the very back of the store. Okay, here's my cart. I haven't had any time to film in here. It's been crazy. Apparently that right there is the Goodwill CEO, and he is running the register at the new Goodwill. Okay, that was pretty great. I was in there for a little over 2 hours and I spent $341. Whoa. I did get a mid-century stereo console with the record player in it. Hopefully that works. I paid $89 for that, but I think even if it doesn't work, it's a cool setup, so I can make money on that. And then I got tons of shoes, tons of bags. Their bags, they missed a lot of the pricing. I'm seeing people I know in the parking lot here, not a surprise, but I'm excited and I will be doing a haul. See you soon. Okay, I'm back at my shop and I've got everything unloaded. So here are the first 2 items. This is a reproduction of the vintage Curtis Jere Birds in Flight sculpture. Now, if this was the original, it's worth like $800 to $1,200. Unfortunately, it is just a lightweight remake, but it was only $6.99, and they even had half off color, and orange was half off. So this was only $3.50. And then here is the stereo cabinet that I got. This is probably from the 60s or 70s, and it has a record player, a radio, and a reel-to-reel. And it's really in pretty nice condition for its age. Unfortunately, I plugged it in and it just buzzes right now, so I'm not sure what the problem is, but I'm gonna fiddle with it a little bit and hopefully easily get it working. If not, I'll just sell it as is. And I think minimum I can double my money as is, but I've sold these in working condition for up to $700 before. So fingers crossed, that would be much better if I could make a lot more money on this, you know what I mean? Okay, now I am going to share the rest of my haul with you. There is part of the pile and the hard goods part, so see you in a minute. Okay, now for the handbags, shoes, and clothing and hard goods. I have so much stuff here that I may have to lean and reach, so pardon me. I'll also try and avoid saying over and over again that I got 10% off everything. I had a coupon, and then orange tags were 50% off. So any orange tag will be half that price. So I'm pretty excited. I'm not really sure what to start out with, but I think I'll start with bags because they're my favorite and that's what I'm most excited about. So Probably one of the best things that I found is this Brahmin large handbag. I don't know if you're familiar with Brahmin or not, but it has a pretty high retail. This probably retailed for over $300 and they had it priced at just $6.99. That is great. I'll hope to get in the $100 range for that. And another Brahmin bag. This is more of a vintage bag, probably from the 2000s or even 1990s, but these are really nicely made thick leather bags. And both of them were in great condition. Here is the little hang tag again, so you can keep an eye out for this. This one was also $6.99. And I'll hope to get maybe in the $60 to $80 range for that. I'm not really sure. Now this, I'm not exactly sure why I grabbed. I think I was just being hasty and grabbed everything that felt like leather, real leather or suede. I might end up returning this. The brand is just Ecote, but it is genuine suede and it's a nice bag. It was $9.99. So again, maybe not the best buy, but I'll look up comps on that and decide if I'm gonna keep it or not. And then this cutie, this vintage Dooney & Bourke. I've never seen this style before with the long crossbody, and it is just in beautiful vintage condition. I did pay up a little bit for this. It was $12.99, but because it's a unique style, I mean, I know I can minimum double my money, but hopefully I can get 40 to 60 for this. Another really great find. This might actually be better than the Brahmin bag, but this is a Pendleton wool and it is actually from the Pendleton store. It's a messenger bag, kind of a briefcase. They did have this marked up a little bit for $19.99, but I don't think I'll have any problems tripling or quadrupling my money on this. I didn't look up comps. I mean, I may be able to sell it for as much as 100. We'll just have to see. Don't you love that? I love Pendleton wool. Okay. And this was maybe another one that maybe I shouldn't have picked up, but it's B. Makowski, and it is in really nice condition. It's all leather, and it was only $6.99. So no, actually I think this was a good buy. I should be able to get, you know, $30, $40 for this. And it's a nice fall winter bag. I really liked the colors of this Coach bag. Normally I don't pick up just the signature fabric, but because this had the contrast colors, it's in nice condition, and they had it priced for $12.99. I think that I'll at least be able to triple my money on that if I don't decide to keep it. I think it's lightweight. I think it's really cute. Another Coach piece, just this little Coach wristlet. I don't always pick up Coach wristlets, but this had the double zipper and little card cases. It's nice leather. It was $4.99. So I should be able to get maybe 20, 25 hopefully for that. And I love picking up these vintage tooled leather bags. I can't get quite as much for them as I used to, but I'm a sucker for them. I just think they're so cool, and I love the patina that they get. This one was $6.99, so that's a good price. And this is a no name, but I do well with these leather convertible backpacks like this that you can, you know, carry as a sling or, you know, as a shoulder bag. People really seem to like these, and this was in very nice condition. It has all sorts of compartments. It's good for travel because your items are zipped tight in there, and it was only $6.99. So I tend to get in the $30 to $50 range for these. Just kind of depends on who comes along. This I'm not sure about. I didn't look up comps, but I really liked the style of this, and this is by Boddicker. And I know that they have a high line, and they did a line for Target. So we'll have to see, but I just loved the color combo for fall and winter on this. and it was only $6.99. So I think that's a good deal. Don't you guys think these prices are great? I'm really surprised because typically my Goodwill, any leather purse, they'll price at least $14.99. So I don't know if this was like teaser prices to get people to keep coming back, but I'm happy. I got a cart full, and I don't know if I already said this, but I was trying to turn around and my cart literally almost tipped over because I had so much crap in there. That would have been really embarrassing if it had tipped over. I'm glad that it didn't. Actually, I'm getting kind of red thinking about it. Really glad it didn't tip over. Okay, one more bag. This is Kate Spade, and this does have some marks, but nothing too bad. I think I can clean them up. It's all leather, really nice quality. And again, only $6.99. I just can't believe it. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's go to shoes next, if I can get to them. So I got these suede fringe mini tonka. Is that how you say it? Mini tonka. Yeah, and I've picked these up before. I like this boho kind of hippie style. And they were $12.99, but half off of that, so $6.50. That's a great price for those. I picked these up just for myself. Kind of cute suede fringe flip-flops, and they were $4.99, orange tag. And then a couple other things I picked up for myself. I might return one pair of these, but I thought these were cute. They're just from Target. They had quite a few. They must have bought a pallet from Target because they had quite a few of these, and they were $6.99. So I thought that was a reasonable price. And then another pair of the same ones, but in, I'm kind of fumbling here, in a snake print. So I really only need one pair of these. Oh, these ones were only $4.99. So that's a good deal though. And then, let's see. I'm caught up under some of the purses that I just laid down. Then these Sorel boots. I've had these very same Sorel boots in the past, and I think I ended up getting $69 for them. So I didn't have any problem paying up a little bit, $14.99 for these. They're complete with the liners, and they're in really nice condition. So winter is coming, and I'm sure I won't have a problem selling those. I also picked these up for myself. I need a new pair of running shoes, and these are really in nice condition. It looked like someone only wore these, a few times, and they were half off of $9.99. So if I don't like the way they fit, I'm sure that I can still make, 20, 30 bucks on these. So I am happy with that. Let's do hard goods next. I picked up this cute little mid-century owl figurine. Oh, maybe that's the back. I think this is just a hobbyist piece where, you paint it yourself and then send it in to be glazed. He does have a little chip on his toe, but if it's not very noticeable, I don't really mind when things have little flaws, and I still am able to sell them. So this was just $2.99, which I think is a good deal. This was kind of an impulse buy. Not really sure. It's a little flower vase with the frog in the middle, so you would just kind of put sparse stems in there for a modern look, and it was $2.99. I'm sure I can make money on that. This I thought was kind of interesting. Has a real mid-century vibe, and I loved this vibrant orange color. That's really why I picked it up. I think this might be a hobbyist piece where they did it themselves, but I'm not certain. And it was $6.99. So, I think I should be able to get, $40, $50 for that. Then I got a set of 8 of these mid-century glasses, and these were also priced cheap. I already took the tape and price tags off of them because if you don't get it off there quick, sometimes it'll take the color off, but they were 99 cents for 2. So I got the set of 8 for $4 minus 10%. That's a great deal. I'll probably sell these in the $60 range, so that will be a great return on investment. Another kind of different piece that now that I'm home, I'm not sure if I should have picked up, but I liked the green color. It does have some sparkle to it, and I think it, you know, it would be pretty on a dining table. It is blown glass. I don't think it's a fine maker or anything. One thing with blown glass, for the nicer makers, it'll have a polished bottom. It'll be smooth and polished. So this could even be from Ross for that matter, but it's still a pretty piece, and it was just $6.99. Okay, then I picked up these, which are pretty funny. As you can tell, they're pretty heavy brass unicorn bookends. I'd never seen unicorns before, and these were $9.99 for the pair, which is still pretty reasonable. I did look up comps real quick on those, and I saw comps in the $80 to $100 range, so that'll be awesome for those. Then this big guy, big brass bald eagle, and he was just $9.99. Now the comps for him are all over the place, some as low as $10 and some for like $3.50. So I'll have to do some more research on him, but I'm sure I'll be able to make a profit on that. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, now for the clothes. So this is an LL Bean pullover sweater, and I'm not sure if this is vintage or not. I'll have to look up that tag, but it's 100% merino wool. It's in beautiful condition as far as I can tell, and it was $6.99, so I shouldn't have any problem making money on that. This is a women's North Face. Not sure if this is a ski coat or I think it's a raincoat, but it's a size small and $12.99, but it was half off, so I don't know if I would have paid $12.99, but the half price, I think with fall and winter coming, I should be able to make money on that. Okay, I got two of these Patagonia pullover better sweaters, and they did have these priced up, but they're a men's small, so hopefully they fit me and I'll just keep them because they were $14.99. So that's a little pricey. But if they don't fit me, I'm sure I won't have any trouble doubling my money on those, or I can return them and get store credit. So here's the black one. I really hope this one fits me. My husband was pretty upset that they weren't his size. He's like, oh, I'd love that. I did look for stuff for him, but there wasn't much good stuff in the men's. So this I'm not really sure about, but it is a women's funnel neck sweater. It feels like wool cashmere blend, and it's this Wilfred, and I think that's an Aritzia brand. And Aritzia has, you know, a pretty high retail. So I picked it up, well, yeah, duh, $4.99 and half price. So I'm sure I can make money on that, or I might keep it for myself. It looks like it would fit me, and it's a nice, thick, heavy sweater. Okay, another North Face piece. And I picked this one up because it was $4.99 and half price, but when I got it home, when I was there, I just thought it was supposed to be rippled on the back, but I think it's melted. So I don't know, for the price though, somebody might still wear that if I sell it for 20 bucks or something. I'll have to decide if I want to keep it. Another thing that I'm kind of on the fence about because of the styling, this is more 90s styling, but the leather on this is so soft, it feels like lambskin. And I don't know if you can see that, but it says made in Italy. It's also an XXL, which is a good size. So I'm gonna have to think about if I'm gonna keep this or not, because it was $12.99. Yeah, I'm sure I can still get 40 bucks, 50 bucks on that. No reason to return it. Okay, this is kind of a nice coat. This is a men's North Face kind of rain jacket, and it has a camo print on it. This was $12.99 and half price. I did notice that there is a burn mark on the hood, but I think for that price, I still should be able to sell it for in the $40 range and make money on that. I'll have to examine it a little bit more. Okay, so this is an all wool, wool rich kind of shacket. And I liked the green color. I liked the button up. It's a timeless piece. Will be great for winter. And it was $6.99. So I should be able to do okay with that. I like picking up wool rich. It's really high quality. And the retail is actually quite high on that. The resale isn't always great, but I should be able to make money on that. And then this is it, the last item. This is a quilted Carhartt jacket. Now I know this isn't the traditional Carhartt, but the price was right, $9.99, half price. And Carhartt typically sells pretty well and quickly for me if I price it right. Oh, this is I just realized this is a kid's large, 12, 14. But for $5, I'm sure I can still, or maybe that's women's, but I'm sure I can still make my money on that. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below if you're surprised about the pricing. I was really surprised. I thought it was really fair and I'm excited. So like I said, I paid $341 for everything. $90 of it was the stereo cabinet. So $250 for all this stuff. I think that's great. If you're enjoying my videos, I would so appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, hit ring the bell that will notify you when I upload new videos, and like this video. All of those things really help me out. They help boost my placement in the YouTube algorithm, spit it out. So they suggest my videos to more people and it helps my channel grow. So thanks so much for watching and I will see you again soon.